Hey there gamers, this is V back with some more Gunship Battle Crypto Conflict. In this video I'd like to show you some of the tips I wanted to know before I started the game. So even if I started the game, I will still probably won't know them, but over time I learned them, so now I'm choosing to share them with you. So this is all about the Alliance Festival, which, as you can see, some many missions in here which they give 100 points and some points and competition quests and so on. So every now and then there is an Alliance Festival ranking. On here we are not on any ranking at the moment because we are on a certain level that things don't make much of a difference. But when you are in the beginning, as you can see, those coins are very important. Each time you have a bunch of coins, you can upgrade your wall, which this type of wall you get the shape. It doesn't say on here. 1 second. On the building upgrade at level 5, you get the new shape of it. So the design is changed, and you can see he actually needs a bunch of coins. All right. So the next one, you can get the base up to level 5. That's where we're working on now. And when the moment you reach level 5 on the base, as you can see on the Alliance shop on here, you'll be able to buy 25 times a day instead of 20, which is a big difference. So that's why it's very important to make your base level 5 and your walls. These two supposed to be your priority at first, because walls are very useful if you have enemies on the server and so on, or server invasion and so on. So let's get to the Alliance Festival, what I was talking about earlier. So basically, the moment you accept all these missions, you can see some points on here. They do give like 359, 1, and they add up to the Alliance Festival ranking. For this purpose, to be able to get in the ranking to make points, I'll give you the best ideas which you can actually make them. For example, you can match with the event. For example, Armada Fleet Exterminate 04, or whichever number they give you, everything can be possible if you form a team of players and start doing it. So for example, Armada Fleet, you can match it, I think it's on Wednesday, the Armada Fleet day. So that day you can specify it as a mission just for Armada Fleet. So you make a team, so 3 people at one at a time, and everyone joins him. You can share 3 missions at a time, and you can make those points. So now there is also the second choice of the competition quest, which this is a bit harder. The moment you accept one, it's actually costing coins to get it, and if you failed, you lose the two coins that you accepted for. So as you can see, Armada base rally. What do we have here? Strike groups, but they also have strike groups lowers, which this one, strike group level 22. It gives 72 coins, and which you pay 20. That means you get a reward of 52 coins, plus the more points on the festival ranking for those guarantee coins. So you only have available 2 per day on these ones. So even lower, as you can see, I seen also 13 on here, strike group level 13, which is the first ACG. You can do it. You can do the ACG, you can do the Armada base rally, which is a bit more difficult in the beginning to destroy all the bases, but later on you can still do it. What you have to do is travel with a team of 5 people, which they can fulfill one rally from a spot to another. And to find the spots, you just go on search, go on the base, choose the level you can possibly hire, kill, and at this moment the distance from my carrier, it gets me here. So here I have 2 bunches of this, and if you count the bases, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, no, 16, because that was the Alliance depot. So I have 16 bases here. That means 16 rallies. So you multiply that by 5, which is already over 70 rallies. So competition quest will get you, you can see, up to 60, which they gives 10 coins, 200 rallies. So one spot of bases, it's already nearly half of the quest done. True that you need to hurry up, so you need people to hurry up and fill your rallies if you are the rally leader, or you're not. You need to be fast because it's on time. So as you can see, a bunch of these ones, it gives nearly half. Two of them, it's over half already of 200 bases. So after that you do the same thing. You can choose from the current location or from the carrier if you bring with your AC in here. So if they don't move from one to another and they show just this spot, you just downcrease the level of the base, and as you can see, it moved me to another location now. So I'm on here and I just found two more spots on here for bases, and there it is. That's with these two, your quest is done. So 200 bases quest is done. The highest I seen was 240, and even that it's possible to do it. All you have to do is just have people following you around. It's important to have 5 people because the auto rallies are for 5 people. So if they are not 5, you have to manually send each individual rally for base. And also when you are attacking higher bases, you need to switch. If you have a preset equipment, you need to switch to AFV deployable so you can send more and so on, and it takes more time, and that time is important because you only have half an hour. So now, that being said, for the competition quest from the festival, if you choose to go up in ranking on here, the best I did, we were rank 3, and the system I built was because the ACJ is every 4 hours. After ACJ, everyone who participated to it had to participate in a half an hour for interceptors. But we did interceptors because the position where we were back then, we were in Jakarta. So the Jakarta section has low level interceptors and they are easier to destroy. So for that you either use the search button or you just go and search by the map, and you will find them, and you can send just one jet. There you go, on the bottom here there are plenty of them. So 1, 2, 3 up to level 10. They are very easy to manage, the interceptors. So that's so far from this festival, to do the interceptors was the highest thing we could do, and fast, and build up points, and that brought us to rank 3. Of course it could be better if people weren't lazy, because that's the thing, if people are lazy you're not gonna reach far, but if they are not, you can reach very far. And like I said, interceptors, if you're in a position that it's far from the center, which the interceptor are high level in the center, but at the edges are low level. You can see on the C map on here, on the bottom here, I don't know if it says let's do the bases, not the bases, where I was. There it goes. It's basically the same like these resources here. So towards the bottom, towards the center, they are high level, low level, low level, low level. So the lowest level of anything, low bases, low interceptors, low resource sites, you will find them on the bottom of the map. So the moment you bring your AC there, or even as you see, Jakarta is literally on the bottom of the map. So because of that, it has access to those I'm not gonna cut this. Interceptors. Are they called like that? Probably. Yep, interceptors. That's the one. Yeah, so they have access to this, so which makes it the best options for them. But if you're not in this part, it's not kind of worth it to do the interceptors. You can focus on bases. It's a slower process, but it will put you in a decent position on the ranking. Now from here, the silver trade, I know it is the easiest one to do, but it's not worth it, because if you didn't notice, no matter the amount you have to do, you only get one point for the festival ranking, which is not great. It doesn't help you at all. And also to mention, the most important thing when you do this is to make them feel. So you can see each has different type of players, 5, 4, some of them have 6, there you go, 6, some of them just 2, some of them just 3, and so on. So it's important for you to make the full participants, because I understand maybe some of them, they don't have stamina or they don't have something to participate, but if others do, and they do everything, even the one that didn't do anything is still gonna get the reward, which is gonna be the 36 points. and it multiplies from each player that accepts and collect the rewards from it to boost you up in ranking. And from the beginning it actually have a decent reward besides the coins, which are necessary, and of course the most important is top 10 for the coins, which starts from 100 up to 1000 if you actually manage to go top 1. And it's also this AC legendary blueprint, which helps a lot in terms of ground, and now the missions here as well. You need to kill whatever the AFVs during the everyday, basically on dailies, and this is one of the best planes so far. Actually no, the new one is the best one, IDS, but it's for now unreachable. So there it is. You also get jet cores, and the most important, which what's the whole point of this festival, is the coins itself plus the contribution, and that will bring you to build your walls and alliance base for the festival. So I think that's about it for it to say. I show you the location, fleets pretty much is everywhere. The bases, you know how to search them. The interceptors, they are at the edge of the map, which are the best option if you wanna reach the ranking, build up a team and make it daily, and you will get far. Well guys, that's about it for this one. I hope it helps for those that didn't make the festival before and they find it useless. Just so you know, it's not that useless. We build alliances based on those festivals and competitions, and I hope that you're gonna build the same. Well, that is that for this video guys. Don't forget to subscribe in case you didn't, and I will see you on the next video.